Good morning. Welcome back to the Mining Cabinet YouTube channel. My name is Drew. Today is July 20th, 2024. So any prices I reference are on this date. Thank you for stopping by. Hit the like button, subscribe. It helps me out. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers. So I just want to touch base. I haven't made very many videos lately. It's just way too hot and humid this summer. It's just wreaking havoc. I'm having to turn a lot of stuff off for the heat and the power. It's just gotten out of hand. I'm kind of, my job has transitioned just a little bit, so I'm able to work from home a couple of days a week. So I'm having to run the AC upstairs a lot more than I would normally. So my power bill is double what it was last summer, which I just can't afford to pay out of pocket any longer. So I've turned a lot of stuff off. Plus, let's face it, right now GPU and CPU crypto mining just sucks. The strategy though is you got to look at is you're building a bag that hopefully will 40 or 50x. So even though you may be mining at a break even or a loss, that 2 months, 6 months, a year down the road, you may end up having 3x, 10x, 50x on that money. But I just can't keep swinging it because I've been doing it for 2 years. But what's going on here is I've had two KS0s, two KS0 Pros. But I've added 93 and 94 are two KS0 Ultras, and 95 is a Gold Shell KS Pro. I said I was never going to buy any more Kaspa miners just because the block reward's going down, the network hash rate's going up. But on his Telegram channel, Twswift had sent out the July batch. It was like 285 shipped, and the KS, that's for the KS0 Ultras, and the KS Pro was like less than $1,000. There may have been some Modelos involved one Friday night. I sold off some Kaspa, some Chia, which is, let's not talk about Chia. All my Chia is turned off. Yeah, ordered two KS0 Ultras and a KS Pro. I know the KS Pro is not as efficient as these guys, but it's physically smaller, and I just wanted one, so let's go with that. So the two KS0s, which would be 89 and 90, they are actually on unminable mining AIPG, but I think after I get enough today to get payment, I'm going to switch them to Lithium. If you're living under a rock, the Lithium miner from Bitmain has been announced, and who knows when it actually does start shipping, or if Bitmain already has 500 of them on the network. But if they don't, when 500 of those things ship, it's going to absolutely destroy the network hash rate for Lithium. It's going to probably look the same or even worse as Kaspa when IceRiver started shipping their ASICs last summer. Because I remember when I got my first KS0, the original one, it was making almost 800 Kaspa a day. Then it was 650, then it was 500, and mainly as the hash rate climbed. I think right now if I put one of the KS0s on, it would only make 4 or 5 Kaspa per day, which is ridiculous. Of course, it'll probably still be making money because they burn less than 100 watts. I think even overclocked. This one was like 90 or 100 watts. I'm doing pretty well. One thing I was going to say is a lot of people talked about the KS Pro run really hot. It runs really hot, but it mines, and it's supposed to shut itself off if it overheats. So I'll let Gold Shell, they programmed it. It's still running. It's in the same place as the two KS0 Pros and the two KS0 Ultras, and the temperatures on them are fine, 46 and 62. So I think it just runs hot. I'm gonna let it go. I'm on Kaspa Pool, and mainly I chose Kaspa Pool. Well, as you can see, I'm solo mining. My effort right now is 48%, and I've got an average of 63%. So that means I'm doing, I don't know if that is exactly 37% better than pool mining, but I think that's what it is. I'm 100% would be, I'd be making the exact same thing as mining in the pool, but I'm solo mining and doing actually pretty well. I didn't get the two KS0 Ultras till like July the 10th or 11th, and I think I actually pool mined with them for a day or two just to see how they would do, and they just, they were making what they were supposed to make, but it didn't seem like enough for me because I'm greedy. The KS Pro came in, I think, on the 13th. I think this is the 14th, or maybe the morning of the 15th. But then I think that's when I switched them all to solo mining. And you can see since then it's been pretty much every day hit 1, and then the 17th hit 2. So since I've got them all online, I've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Block now is I don't know, 92 Kaspa. So for the month, I've made $160, and there's still over a week left in the month. So pretty sure I'm going to make over $200, which will put the ROI on each KS0 Ultra at probably six weeks. So it's going to be less than 2 months, even with the network hash rate going up, even with the block reward going down. I still think in less than 4 months I'll pay off the two KS0 Ultras, and then maybe 6 months, 7 months, 8 months on the KBox Pro. But I'm just looking at it more from I'm hitting these blocks, so I'm making 92 Kaspa a day, which I would not make with all of these miners mining solo. So I'm just trying to add as much Kaspa to my bag as I can, because I think this year, next year, Kaspa is really going to go up. It's up right now. I just noticed it's up from 17 cents yesterday. It's gotten as high as over 18. I think we're going to break that 20 cents mark probably in the next month or two. Going to keep going up, so it's going to make these blocks, even though the number of Kaspa are less, the dollar value is going up. All right, thanks for stopping in. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. I will probably do a salad video. Everybody else did a salad video. I feel left out, so I'm going to toss up some salad, maybe do a rig build. Let me know in the comments if that's something that interests you, and I will work on that. But again, thanks for stopping by. If you're so inclined, hit the like button. Subscribe. We're getting close to 500 subscribers. We're going to do a channel giveaway. But most of all, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully wherever you are, the weather's nice. It's not too hot. It's not storming. But enjoy your weekend, enjoy your family, spend time with your loved ones, and stay safe out there, and let's go Bull Run 2024.